Generally, the term of Bardo and a little bit about Bardo can be found in Abhidhamma and also many different sutras, as well as especially in Tantra teachings. Early time in India, those Mahasiddhas practiced the teachings. You can find the explanations, teachings on the six different of this is six Bardos, and they have practiced a special kind of type of meditation, can be said. Meditation on Bardo, as well as there's something called Poa. That is, for example, there's 6 dhammas of Naropa. Those are traditionally considered very secret. Usually you can get those studies only 3-year retreat program and so on. So that, there is also Bardo, like that Bardo is mentioned. Anyway, that kind of Bardo practice is practiced by Mahasiddhas. That Bardo is referring to mainly Sipa Bardo, that between when a person die and until reborn, between generally we call ghost, right? So Bardo, there's some people may call ghost or something. Anyway, that Bardo being. So that how to practice that in meditation is when roughly this is just one category of the practice. No, I'm not explaining whole detail, but just only kind of like give you just a slight idea about that is practiced. That is kind of like a practice means viewing everything right now, the reality. This is Bardo. Just viewing everything is part of kind of habituating, yeah. In that way, then practitioner gain the wisdom. Again, wisdom means the practitioner become more aware and can become less of a grasping on a reality kind of illusion. That's one thing. Just directly, there's benefit. And another thing is, of course, when the real Bardo comes, at that time that they can manage because they already practiced, trained. That's another thing. So it's benefits both way. When a real Bardo comes, that time helps. But not only waiting for real Bardo come, but right now they practice that way. Then they understand the reality. All that is like Bardo, like illusion, like dream, like that, and then they easier for them to understand the wisdom, pranjana paramita, mahamudra, and all that. So that is Bardo practiced in kind of the meditation version of Bardo teachings. Those are taught long ago, already from India and the Mahasiddhas. You can see many different teachings, 6 different kind of Bardo or 4 Bardo mentioned in the sutras, all that. But now, this Bardo Thödol is very unique. This is not only like that kind of practice, but it's Bardo Thödol means just hearing whoever hear it and then get liberated. Liberated from what? Liberated from samsara. Yeah. Liberated from samsara. So hearing, get liberated from samsara by hearing. And this is called this Bardo teachings, which you hear it and then you get liberated from samsara, especially in the moment of death or after the death and before born. And then what is that teachings? This teachings is very detailed, guided. When a person about dying, during the death, what experiences, how experiences, and when these experiences, how to advise, how to think, and how to follow. And then after the death, before reborn, and then also guided and all that, how to think and how to follow all that detailed guide. That is roughly Bardo Thödol teachings, and that is very unique, and that is only start in Tibet. I think even in Indian literatures cannot be found. That is taught by Guru Padmasambhava about roughly 1500 years ago, and then hidden as a hidden treasure in remote areas, hidden, and the later treasure revealer Tertun Karmalimba. Yeah, Karmalimba found it and then made available to the public. So that Tertun Karmalimba is maybe about 800 years ago.